So today our topic is working for Trivista, and we'll be discussing our hiring process, our benefits, our work culture, training, and lots of other things. So hello guys, my name is Anita Massey, and I'm the Director of Marketing at Trivista Companies. Today we're being joined by Tom Hamilton, Human Resources Director for Trivista Companies. Tom, thanks for talking with us today.
It's a pleasure to be here, Anita.
So I know we have several positions open right now throughout our company. So I thought maybe we could start today by just talking about our hiring process. And for anybody that might be interested in joining our company, thought maybe you could just explain what kind of process they would expect to go through.
I'd be happy to. We really want a quick, easy, straightforward hiring process for candidates, Anita. And that starts with our application, which you can complete in under 5 minutes. Typically, that's followed by an interview and then hopefully an offer letter. And then after the candidate agrees to an offer, we set a start date and begin onboarding. And then after a relatively short period of time, day one arrives, and then you're off to join your new team with Trivista.
So can you talk a little bit about which online sites you typically post our open positions onto?
Typically, we'd start with posting them to our website. Then they'd be posted out on Indeed, Google, Monster, Career Builder, and other sites of that nature. It's very, very easy to find our job postings.
Okay. So what about, we've gone through the hiring process. Now they're on board with us. Can you walk us through what the many benefits are that Trivista has to offer?
Absolutely. Let's start with compensation. We offer a very competitive wage package, higher than most of our competition. We also have a generous insurance package. We have health, dental, vision, life insurance. We also offer a 401k with a 6% company match. We have paid vacation, paid sick time, paid holidays. That also includes your birthday as one of those paid holidays.
Okay. And the birthday, I think there's a window of time that people have to take that. Can you explain that?
Yes, that's correct. So it's up to 30 days before your birthday and 30 days following your birthday. So there's a 60-day window which you can use that day off, which is very nice.
Okay, great. Now, are these benefits available day one, or is there a waiting period?
There is a waiting period for the health, dental, vision, and 401k. It's the first of the month following your date of hire, which is pretty standard in most industries.
Okay, all right. I thought that was the case, but wasn't 100% sure, so I wanted to double check. What about referral bonus? I know we offer that. Can you maybe go over some of the details there?
Yes, we have a generous referral bonus. It's currently $3,000 for techs and $1,000 for all of their positions.
Okay, that's pretty nice. What about training? I know we do offer some training. Can you give some of the specifics on the specific types of training that we offer for office workers or diesel techs, or what does that entail?
Sure. So we offer training that's going to be job specific, whether you're working in an accounting role or a warehouse role, a parts delivery role, or as a diesel tech. And, as a diesel tech, as an example, you're going to receive certain engine training and suspension training and the different types of repairs and triage and evaluation type training that is going to be needed for the position.
Okay. And then what about the different perks? I know diesel techs receive other perks like tool allowances and things like that. Can you kind of walk us through that list as well?
Sure. So diesel techs are going to use many tools in the type of work that they do. So we have a tool allowance that we provide annually. The work that they do it's not the cleanest work, so we're providing uniforms. And then lastly, there's an opportunity for them to earn a proficiency bonus. So if they're very efficient in the work that they do and they can get it completed very quickly, but also with a high amount of quality, they can earn a little bit of extra money on a monthly basis. So in human resources, we're always looking for ways to make our pay and benefits more generous so we can attract and then retain those very good people. That's a way in human resources that we can support our mission, our values, our core values, which, as Anita, as you know, those are very, very important to our ownership and to our leadership team here.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I know based on some of the Indeed and Glassdoor reviews that I've read, it feels like and seems like most employees have a pretty good experience working here. So obviously that's great. And to your point, also just about our mission statement, for a person that's looking to come on board with us, I think it's important to just tell them our mission statement literally says that we empower our team to establish and develop quality relationships and deliver superior products and provide innovative solutions to our customers. And I think that's a pretty good goal for any company to have. And we certainly couldn't have that goal and that mission statement if we didn't have a strong team put in place to accomplish it. So
I agree.
kudos to us. Yeah. Great place to work.
Anita, can I mention one more thing? Like,
Absolutely.
we have an intentionally strong focus on having a safe work environment. We meet on safety typically in our daily meetings with our staff, and then we have a safety committee that meets monthly at a minimum. So we really want a safe, encouraging work environment and culture. And we want members from all areas of the company to be a part of that conversation, because we want people to go home in the same condition that they came to work in, or better if possible. So I just wanted to let everybody know how important safety is here at Trivista.
Absolutely. That's a good point to bring up. And I think it's a good time also to maybe bring up that, our Trivista itself has all of our different dealerships combined have over 200 years of dedicated service, not just to our communities and our customers, but to our employees. And I think that speaks to what you were saying earlier, that we've got some folks that have been with us literally for decades. We've had a couple of recent retirees this year that have been with us in the 40-year category, which is crazy to me, but that speaks, I think, very highly to the leadership that we have here, and just I don't know, that family culture, if you will, that we try to cultivate throughout all of our different organizations. And it speaks to our rich history. And, like I've said, we wouldn't have that opportunity if we didn't have strong leadership that's positioned our company in the right way and also positioned us for growth and further expansion. So we're blessed in that way.
We're very blessed. And I think it's worth noting our average tenure with Trivista, we have around 400 employees, is over 10 years. So in addition to those, the long tenured folks, just the average tenure is over 10 years, which is amazing.
That is. Well, one final thing I was just noticing. I looked earlier today on our website and I saw that we had at this moment 20 open positions, 8 of them in Iowa, 9 of them in Ohio, 1 in Indiana, 1 in Kansas, and 1 in Kentucky. And of course, that number is going to change over time. But the point being, if anybody's out there looking for a great place to work, folks might want to come check us out because we do have quite a few opportunities available. So I just wanted to make note of that.
Well, thanks for bringing that up. And whether you're a technician, you want to work in the body shop, in the parts department, in service and administration, we're going to have an opportunity. And I expect that job number to range anywhere from 15 to 35 or so, just kind of depending on our workload and the other things that we have going on. So if you are within our geographic region and you want to work for us, just keep an eye on our website and keep an eye on us on all of our social media platforms. And that's the best way to find an opportunity to work for us.
Absolutely. Well, Tom, we're kind of nearing the end of our time today. So I wonder, is there anything else that you might want to add or something that we didn't touch on before we sign off?
Well, I want to thank you again, Anita, for having me as a guest. I honestly just want to tell you, Trivista has some of the very best people working for us. They're very caring. They care about each other and they care about our customers. And we're in the business of supporting trucking and infrastructure and moving people and things all over the country. I'm very proud of our industry and the work we do.
Yep, I agree with you 100%. Well, I appreciate your time today, Tom. I think you've given us a nice overview of just the hiring process and the many benefits of working for Trivista. So thank you again for your time. And I'm sure this information is going to be helpful to anybody who is possibly considering us as their next employer. So if anybody would like to learn more or to see what specific positions that we currently have open, you can visit us at trivistacompanies.com/careers, and you'll see a full listing there by location. To experience this podcast and more, follow us on your favorite podcast app.